Okay, the CAGED system shapes and how to practice them. So we're going to start with E form, and we want to name the key and the form. So for E form, the lowest shape that we can play that doesn't use an open string is the key of G flat, which is for E form, middle finger, 2nd fret on the E string. It's always the middle finger on the E string for E form. So G flat is here on the 2nd fret. And so we're going to play that in eighth notes at 120 BPM, and if it's too fast, use the YouTube feature playback speed setting to change the speed to a slower setting so you can practice this along to it. And I'm going to move it up chromatically. So here's E form in eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. A flat. A. B flat. B. C. D flat. D. E flat. E. F. G flat. And so on. You can keep going, but at least do 12 plus 1. Start on G flat in this case, finish on G flat. You can keep going if that's possible on your instrument, but just that to start. Do the same thing for A form. A form is middle finger A string, and the lowest one that you can play is the key of B. So here it is in eighth notes at 120. B, 2, 3, 4. C. D flat. D. And so on all the way up to B up here. Same thing for D form. D form, 2nd finger, D string. The lowest key you can play that doesn't use an open string is E. So here's E and D form. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. F. G flat. G. All the way up to E up here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Or keep going even. Next form is C form. C form starts with the pinky finger on the A string. and so the lowest root available to us that doesn't use an open string in the shape is D flat. Here's D flat major in C form. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. D. E flat. E. Etc. all the way up to D flat again up here, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the last form is G form. G form begins with the pinky finger on the E string, and the lowest key that doesn't use an open string is the key of A, which is here at the 5th fret on the low E string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. B flat. B. C. Etc. until you get back to the starting one, which was A all the way up here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's it for now.